Next match here on Atlantic Coast Wrestling is the American Eagle. Tommy Angel in the yellow gets set to take on dynamic young George South in the white trunks. Should be a classic bout between two formidable junior heavyweights. Baby doll, not exactly the position that a lot of young ladies would like to be in, wedged in between the mod squad.
That's true. I mean, they're big, tough guys, and as I said, they bench press 500 pounds. I'm sure if they kind of got the inkling to pick me up and throw me around, they probably could, don't you think?
Think they're a little confident, maybe?
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it at all. It seems like they've got that tag team tournament wound out, but it looks like as long as they don't make any mistakes, they might win it, because they're mean and nasty, and they've got the moves. They might do it.
Only time will tell. Of course, the Deatons advance due to a win earlier this hour.
That'd be interesting to see, would be the Deatons against Mod Squad, just to see how mean and nasty somebody could get. Be curious to see what the fans would do.
Can we sit up somewhere higher and farther back?
Maybe so. It was interesting to see how the people went behind the South Pacific connection, you know, and it was kind of amazing to see that they got behind that. It'd be interesting to see if they chose sides on that one.
If you put Benito Mussolini and Juan Perón.
Oh, look at those high moves. That's George South. Tommy Angel's got George South flying around that ring.
A lot of fans have taken to calling Tommy Angel the American Eagle, and if this flying,
makes his opponents fly, that's why.
There's a certain amount of logic there, huh? Angel working on the left arm of George South, but again, George South out every week against some of the world's best. He's met, wrestled, won, and lost against some of the best wrestlers in the world, so it's got to be a real big test for Tommy Angel right now.
That is, he's in there with a man that knows what he's doing in the ring, and he looks good. Both of these guys are about the same size. What, maybe 10 pounds difference between the two of them at the very most?
Maybe. George South maybe with the edge of an experience, but Tommy Angel looks like he's starting to click, huh?
Oh, gosh, yeah, that's it, and he's working on that one body part. I wouldn't mind seeing Tommy Angel get a couple wins here and just see if it boosted his ego a little bit. And against George South, that would really be an ego booster.
You talk about the body part. You've been one of the most successful managers in pro wrestling. And every week that I sit down here with you for the last couple of weeks, I've heard this come out in your conversations. The one body part, the one body part. Is it really that important?
Oh, it is. I mean, if you just switch around and you work on an arm a little while and then work on the head and then the legs, you're not really wearing anybody down. You're not getting it to the point of making that wrestler maybe think that it's not worth going on anymore, that the pain is just too much, that maybe it is. Maybe you should just go back and take the loss one time and not take the money and just go home the one time and rest the body part.
Tommy Angel came into that turnbuckle hard on that left arm, but George South goes to the front face lock now. According to the Baby Doll School of Wrestling, mistake.
Well, I have to see, but see, Tommy Angel just turned around working on the arm. It's just one move right after another. In wrestling, there's so many. Every move has got a counter. Whatever move that you've got, there's some way to get out of it. And just getting that experience and learning how to get out of those holds, that's how you win wrestling matches. You don't want to lay there and take the punishment. You want to get out of the hole.
George South may be getting a little frustrated in this match. He went to the eyes, and Tommy Angel sunset flip.
Yeah, he just didn't. Oh, man. It's going to be interesting. Yeah, there you go. Knee to the chest. Knocks Tommy Angel down. Schoolboy wraps him up. Oh, not quite enough. Just not tight.
Somewhere in the back of their minds, both of these guys have got to know, number one, an important match. It's on television. The local promoters are going to be looking to see who's going to climb up that ladder towards success, who's going to fall by the wayside.
Who wants to win? That's the main thing, is whether you want to win or not. Putting those moves together. George South, he's going back. He had that front face lock on the first time, working on the head and the neck. He worked on the headlock. That's working the one main body part, working on that head and neck. You will weaken a man that way.
Still looking forward a little later this hour to see Carolina's own David Isley in action. Look at this!
Big belly to belly. With the leg. Excellent, excellent.
I'll tell you what, when you're flying through the air, that belly to belly, it's got to be a sinking feeling, because so far nobody's managed to get up from the belly-belly suplex. The American Eagle, Tommy Angel.
Yeah, let's look at a replay, Rick, of this belly